Do you remember that recently there was an important news that Tesla did not want to have the funding from the German government with certain reasoning, and I reported that? Well, there is new news. Apparently, Tesla did not want to wait for a decision on state aid in Grünheide for Giga Berlin's battery factory. Reuters reports yesterday that according to the outgoing federal economics minister Peter Altmaier, Tesla did not want to wait for a decision on state aid at the planned battery factory Giga Berlin in Grünheide in Brandenburg. You know that Tesla is building the battery factory to build its 4680 battery cells at Giga Berlin, and Tesla withdrew its application for about 1 billion euro or so federal aid for some reasoning, but Altmaier says Tesla did not want to wait for a decision on state aid. The demand for battery cells is currently almost exploding, friends. I mean, for electric car battery cells, which is why the US electric car maker Tesla wants to push ahead with parallel projects, said Altmaier on Monday in Berlin. It was a voluntary decision, Altmaier says. As a foreign company in the European Union, however, Tesla could have received funding if the group produced there first, I think. Of course, he will get the money if he meets the funding requirements of the European Union, says Altmaier. In the case of innovative projects, so-called IPCEI, important projects of common European interest, state aid of up to 40% of the investment would be possible. So Tesla potentially could get 40% of its investment in the battery factory to build 4680 battery cells for its electric cars. But because there is so much demand for electric car batteries, and Tesla wanted not to start from Brandenburg first, but to have parallel battery projects, let's say in Gigafactory Austin, maybe in Gigafactory China, or elsewhere it will build gigafactories. This is why Tesla voluntarily withdrew its application. At the end of November, Tesla decided to build the battery factory in Grünheide near Berlin without government funding. A corresponding application was withdrawn voluntarily. I think Tesla realized that didn't Tesla know that there was going to be these rules, or the rules have changed in the middle? Anyway, Tesla did not want to wait until the end of the application on the aid process, until the end of the decision. Nevertheless, Tesla wants to stick to its plans for the battery and recycling factory in Giga Berlin. The company could have received up to around 1.1 billion euros from the IPCEI funding pot. Tesla is building its first European electric car factory in Grünheide, as well as battery plants. So far, the US group Tesla lacks the final building permit, which is expected this year, but I think, as I reported yesterday, it may not start this year. Or if it comes at the end of the year, Tesla will start the mass production of its Model Y at Giga Berlin next year. I have reported 2-3 important updates about Giga Berlin yesterday, so guys, check them out. They're very interesting and gives you the update where Giga Berlin is going right now. Well, have a great day. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you, and let's move on to our next story. There is a new situation formed around Tesla Giga Berlin just hours ago today, which means Tesla Giga Berlin production is unlikely to begin in 2021 as water pumping hearing, the deadline, has been delayed again. What does this mean, friends? The decision on controversial water supplies in the vicinity of the Tesla factory in Grünheide is postponed. The administrative court in Frankfurt confirmed to RBB, which is Brandenburg's public radio, on Monday that the hearing scheduled for this week will be postponed. When it will be made up has not yet been determined, friends. So the meeting that ultimately holds Tesla's Giga Berlin's future has been cancelled yet again. According to RBB24, which first reported the meeting delay, the hearing holds major implications for Tesla's Giga Berlin factory. Here is a quote I want to share with you. The case is explosive because the Responsible Water Association in Eggersdorf pumps around 4 million cubic meters of water from the ground every year. A large part of it is also intended for the Tesla settlement in neighboring Grünheide. If the approval for this subsidy is titled It could also jeopardize the future water supply of the electric car plant, which is set to consume around 1.4 million cubic waters per year. Tesla has been sparring with German environmental groups since the beginning of its project in Germany. As I reported this morning, the situation is that they are threatening to take the matter to court again if even the Berlin Gigafactory gets the final approval. Groundwater pollution has been one of the main concerns, but German environmental groups and similar entities have continued to challenge the environmental effects that they believe could plague the quality of life for nearby residents. A recent interview by Tesla Radi with the lawyer representing several of the groups revealed that the focus of the groups is not to derail the Giga Berlin project, but to have Tesla follow the rules and regulations of environmental standards for the area. In case you have missed my morning report on Giga Berlin, please take a look because I go in details in this report, in that morning report about this water issue. The German media outlet also indicated, RBB, that production will likely be pushed back to 2022. So the production deadline may be pushed back to 2022 and more documents are being requested and evaluated by the court. Observers assume that the Tesla production start planned for this month will no longer be sustainable due to this delay, quotes RBB. Tesla was set to receive approval to begin production with Model Y electric crossover within the coming days, friends, as I reported before, based on positive comments by Jörg Steinbach. The full approval would have given Tesla the green light to launch the production of the Model Y at the Giga Berlin facility. However, the manufacturing of Tesla's vehicles at the site will now be delayed once again, and the company will likely to have to wait for the hearing to take place to begin production at the plant. I don't want this to become another Berlin airport story, friends. I don't know. What do you think about this? But maybe there is a good reason there. I don't know. Everything happens for the good reason, probably. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear your comments. This is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage, and let's move on to our next Tesla story. God bless you and peace be with all. Yesterday, surfing the internet, I just saw 2 Tesla semi-mega chargers are now live at Giga Nevada. Sawyer Merritt, who regularly provides good Tesla news and information, shared these breaking images. In the past, he has given me permission to use them, so I'm sharing them with you. He says a source has sent me some photos of the mega chargers at Tesla Giga Nevada factory. There appear to be 2 working stalls at the moment. Tesla Giga Nevada semi-mega chargers are live, friends. That's a big news because that tells us that Tesla is becoming more serious bringing the semi-trucks in the production. So based on recent reports and pictures from the factory, we see that these new mega chargers are live. Tesla appears to have started expanding the parking lot at Giga Nevada as well. Maria Merano reports from Tesla Radi saying construction at the Tesla semi-mega chargers, which appear to be larger versions of the company's urban superchargers with thicker cables, was reported back in October. Shortly after Giga Nevada started constructing semi-mega chargers, PepsiCo CEO Raymond LaGuarta stated that the popular soda pop company was expecting to receive its first Tesla semis in Q4. Pepsi said it was expecting to receive 15 Tesla semis earlier this year. Now, Sawyer Merritt shared this picture saying a source has sent him some photos of the mega chargers at Tesla Giga Nevada factory, and there appears to be 2 working stalls at the moment. That means Tesla need them. So now here's what actually PepsiCo CEO said. He said, actually, transportation is about 10% of our overall gas emissions, so it's important and we're working on different solutions. We replace our fleet regularly every 10 years more or less. That's the life of a truck. We're already starting to buy electric trucks actually from Tesla. I don't want to promote anybody But that's the brand that we're using so far, and we're getting out first deliveries in Q4. So it's something we started a few years ago. We are working with Tesla, the PepsiCo CEO said. Now, at the moment, I don't remember if PepsiCo already has Tesla mega chargers installed, so they can charge their PepsiCo Tesla semi trucks. Tesla Giga Nevada will be producing the company's Class 8 semi trucks. Tesla started posting jobs for semi-production at Giga Nevada last December. There is currently one job in Sparks, Nevada listed for the semi. Tesla is hiring a mechanical design engineer who can help develop the batteries for the vehicle. The roles and responsibilities of the mechanical design engineer include full product design responsibility, 3D design of complex parts, advancing products, developing new technologies, and so on. As hinted by the recent updates from Giga Nevada, Tesla may start some production of the semi in 2022. At the 2021 shareholder meeting, Elon Musk noted that Tesla aims to expand Giga Nevada and Giga Fremont by 50%. The semi mega chargers and parking lot expansion may be the first phases of Giga Nevada's future growth, says Maria Merano from Tesla Rati. Now, I think it would be great if we have more pictures. Maybe if you guys are in the area, maybe someone can take a photo, and so we can see the label of these stations. We must know the capabilities are the plug, and the plug. To see the plug would be fantastic and interesting to see. Well, friends, let me know what you think about all these things that the new Tesla Semi superchargers. Do you think Tesla Semi deliveries are close, and when they will be? This is Armin Harayan from TalkNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you. Give us thumbs up, please, for this report, and let's move on to our next Tesla story.